Watching us at home, this is Africa Talk, and my name is Ebziba Akiwande. Today is a really amazing day, as you can see. It's been a long time that this kind of thing have been happening. I don't know if representing the culture, the traditions of Igbo Junior Nigeria. So I would like each one of them to introduce one after the other. Yes, sir. You're welcome, sir. And it's my pleasure to have this privilege to speak to you, sir. And so, can you tell us the secret? Because these are people watching us about they've been hearing Ezenne, right? Ezendigo. Thank you. I'm sorry for that. Ezendigo. They've been hearing Ezendigo even during the entertainment. You see this different kind of dancing. It's really strange to many of our people watching. Even to many Nigerians that are not in Igbo side, it's really strange. They're just amazing. Can you tell us what is the secret behind this SND? What is the secret that makes this amazing, interesting advertisement about today? Just tell us the secret.
Thank you so much. The question that you asked me. Afambo His Royal Highness Engineer Odo Christopher Chukwunoso. My name is His Royal Highness Engineer Odo Christopher Chukwunoso. How amazing in Egypt. I'm the king of all Igbos in the land of Egypt. This kingship of the Igbo started from our great grandfathers. Igbos are the people that likes to have a leader wherever they are. That as a kingship remains till today. It will still be existing for our grandchildren to witness it. King of the Igbos are their leader and the person that they respect that gathers them. Igbo people are scattered all over the world. Some of them, because of one condition or the other, they find it very difficult to go back home. Because of such situations, our tradition, they did not experience it and they are not participating our tradition because they have been away for some time. This is the more reason we Igbos who started crowning the king of Igbos all over the world. I greet you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Actually, it's been something that even in Nigeria's other culture, it's not at all common, because the way the Igbo, different dramas and singers and different advertisement that was taking place, that really took place tonight, it was really a different thing entirely, even from Yoruba Hausa culture. So I want you to tell us, there was a time that you caught yam, and then you were asking people to take this yam. What can you explain to the people watching us at home that do not have any idea about this thing, about the yam festival? What does it mean by cutting the yam as in sharing the yam in love? Can you explain that to us?
Your question is very, very interesting. We eat, the Igbos will call it cutting of the new year. The English people, they call it New Year Festival.
If I wish you go see no uchu anyi uchu no ubi anyi ko na the people mepụta.
This is to show that our farmland is fertile. The yam that we planted is very, very rich.
Ora na eze wee zue awa arụ anya n'ọkụ wa gozie nya kene onye nwe anyị weta anya onye welie osuru na mmanụ onye welie osuru na mmanụ ri otu abasi esu ya na mmanụ ka ba esi wee nwegasị ngozi dị n'iche n'iche.
We'll gather people, then we'll bring the yam and roast it. It's not boiled, it's roasted. Then you gather people. Our leader will cut the yam, and each person that comes will take a piece of yam and dip it inside the oil and touch the salt. As you are eating it, you are receiving more blessings. You are receiving more blessings as you are eating the yam. If you have any problem, if you need anything, as long as you come and take a pieces of the yam and dip it into the oil, you know all these things, they are natural. Palm oil is very, very natural, and salt is very, very natural. If you take the yam, dip it in the palm oil and dip it in the salt and eat it, things will start working good for you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, sir. And this is our people. I'm very sure that with these few points, our people watching us at home will get to understand what it means by cutting of the yams and the festival, the yam festival. So lastly, because I know you're so stressed tonight, it's my pleasure actually to have the privilege to talk to you. I'd like to ask you one more question about the kola nuts, the nuts in general. As in, does it mean that eating the nuts in general is a covenant of love, or can you explain that?
Your question is very, very interesting.
Thank you.
Oje o ife ndị Igbo ji ekpe ekpele.
Kola nut is what the Igbo use to pray.
Oje ka eji akpa udo.
We use kola nut to make peace.
Onye bịa na be gị n'ala Igbo, oji ka ihe echeli ya.
If someone comes to your home in the Igbo land, you will give him kola. That shows peace, that you welcome the person.
Nyembe Igbo ji wee kwuo sị na okwu dị mma za atọ ọjị, okwu adịla mma za atọ ọjị.
That's why we Igbos, who said an elder in the family, if you bring a cake to him, if the case is good, he will eat the kola nut. If the case is not good, he will still eat the kola nut because it's for peace.
Ya na ọjị dị nnekwute mkpa n'ala Igbo.
Kola nut is very, very important in Igbo land.
Anụwa nwaanyị ọjị dị ya.
When you want to marry, you bring kola nut.
Amụọ nwa ọjị dị ya.
When you deliver a new baby, you bring kola
Ife ọma niile
nut.
dị n'ala Igbo ọjị na-adị ya.
Every good thing, every celebration in the land of Igbo land, there must be kola
Ya na
nut.
ọjị dị anya oke mkpa.
Kola nut is very, very important for Igbo people.
Ekene m gị.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, sir. Yes, sir. I would like to go to you, sir. Can you tell us, in this kind of celebration, what do you wish that you like it? How long would you like to take it? As in this is the first time of its kind, right? And then next year, is there going to be a yam festival? As in, how long or how far did you wish that this can go?
Thank you very much. My name is Chief Emmanuel Obuna, Marine 001 Masuka. I am the one that crowned him with my second chief, and I took most of the position to crown him because I'm a high chief. I was crowned in 2004 in my village after a lot of things I did to my village. I gave 9 villages road with my own finance. So I became high chief. I was crowned by a man, an old man of 107 years, who gave me my title, Marine General. My My second title is Anyamuna Warora, in my mother's place in Ipamodo in Enugu Ezike. So I was able to have the power to crown him at the SND. Like what you have asked, it is a continuation. By this time next year, we will celebrate his coronation, and the same yam festival, cutting of the yam, will still go on. The culture continues every year. As the king of Igbo people in Egypt, he will continue to celebrate every year of the same month. Yam festival, Ofara, we call it Ofara, Igbo Ofara, to remember his coronation. It continues every year. So the same thing is going to happen.
Amazing.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much, sir.
You're welcome.
I would like you to explain to us, during the time of this event, there were war dancer that came out, and there was one of them that was carrying 3 crowns. Is it 3 crowns? Can you explain what does this mean in Igbo?
Thank you very much. That dance you saw, they call it Ohafia dance. It's a cultural dance. Up till today, it's happening in Ohafia in Igbo lands. And wherever there's any cultural things going on between Igbo, for Igbo people, the Ohafia dance will be there to represent the indigenous of Igbo, the culture of Igbo, because it continues to exist till our 4 children, grandchildren will come up. They will still continue from where we stop. It's a great event that you usually see that kind of Ohafia. It's not everywhere in Igbo land.
Wow.
That's why they came from Imo State to display their culture.
Wow. So, they came from Imo State. I'm sorry to take much of your time, but I just want our people watching us that even Egyptians, even as you can see today, I'm still coming to that, how Egyptians are displaying their talents.
Yes.
So I want to tell us, how have you been able to gather all this equipment, facilities, the materials that you use for this event? Because I couldn't imagine foreigners in Egypt. Displaying the exact traditions of Nigerian culture, most especially Igbo. How have you been able to gather these materials here in Egypt?
Thank you very much. Igbo are very, very, very industrious, very sincere people. We cooperate with each other. So wherever we are having any cultural things regarding to Igbo, we normally get it from home in a second. We just make call and they will send all those things that is well. And our king is a very popular person. Before his coronation, all we needed he has requested of what we need, because he's still very popular. He's from Anambra State and he's a great man. He had been crowned 2 chieftaincy titles before this coronation, and he has done a lot. So there's nothing we need in a cultural display that we cannot get from Nigeria in a second.
Wow.
Yes.
I'm so happy. Okay, sir, would you mind to tell us when you saw the Egyptian people, different nationalities, having some kind of amazing presentation? How did you feel?
Yeah, I feel so great. Igbo culture has gone far and wide, and we are lovely people. In each country, in each place, we display our culture. People love it so much. So it's not a new thing to see foreigners enjoying our culture. It has been happening in other countries like America, Finland, all those places. You see some foreigners, they like to celebrate Igbo culture. So it's not a surprise to us, because we know that foreigners enjoy our culture. So
I wanted to make that's Eze. How do you make Eze?
Ohamereze.
Eze.
Ohamereze.
Ohamereze.
Igwe.
Igwe.
Igwe ndị Igbo
Arab Republic of Egypt.
Wow. Thank you very much.
Yeah.
So for those of you watching us at home, I hope that you have a great fun for today, and even as we look into the details of the entertainment time, even a different speech and different occasions, it's so amazing. And I know that for those of you watching us, you'd like to have this kind of thing next time. So if you have any ideas, any of your opinion, if you have any questions, we are always there for you. My name again is Ebziba Akiwande, and this is Africa Talk. Thank you and bye, and thanks for watching us. Bye.